I'm Bill Korak with the report card at the Navy League's annual Battle of Midway dinner at the Renaissance Center in St. Augustine. The winners of the Francesca Stencil Korak Midway Essay Prize are here to meet the veterans of the legendary battle they just wrote about. Later tonight, they'll receive their awards by Admiral Ferguson, Vice Chief of Naval Operations. Donations for future essay contests can be made to Francesca Korak Scholarship, 406 Misty Morning Lane, St. Augustine, Florida, 32080.
I spent quite a deal of time researching the essay, and I read quite a deal of books, and I got really interested in it from going on. I got really excited from reading into it, and I was at first going to read only one or two books, but then as I got into it and I delved further and deeper, I was looking up on the internet, I was watching movies, I was watching documentaries, I was reading up books.
A lot of research involved, right?
Yes, a lot of research, and I thoroughly enjoy the subject now. And so,
now, was that the first time that you were into the contest like that?
Yes, it actually was.
Huh?
It was, yes.
It was the first time.
And where were you on Battle of Midway?
Were you quite surprised when you learned that you had won?
Oh yes, I was very surprised.
May I ask you where you're from?
I'm from Georgia.
Georgia?
Yes.
Where at in Georgia?
The very southeastern tip of Georgia, the very tip. I'm like 15 minutes from Florida.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful state.
Yes, it is. And now may I ask you where you were for the Battle of Midway?
I'm from the state of Maine originally.
Okay.
When I was 19 years old, I was in the Navy. And enlisted for 6 years. See, at that time, they didn't have any. They had a 2-year enlistment period. Times were hard, but to be given a job for 6 years, that gave me something to work for, you know, promotions and so forth.
Definitely. Yeah. And what were you during the war? What rank were you in rate?
Are you referring to my combat experience?
What was your job?
I was a gunner.
You were a gunner?
I was a 20mm gunner. That was my first battle station was that of a lookout. Did you know that they used to have lookouts in the Navy?
No, I didn't.
We were trained to identify Japanese planes, German planes, and to identify and also to give the gunners the gunnery department, who were usually at their stations, while we were up above the bridge.
Okay.
On the ships. Yeah.
So what ship did you serve on?
After boot camp, I was assigned to the USS Maryland.
Oh, that's really
battleship.
Cool. That's really cool.
And in the battle that we're celebrating tonight, we were used by the admirals in charge, Halsey, and the other name escapes me now because of old age. But they used this as to mark the Japanese fleet towards them, because we were so slow to combat in an even keel, or you know, it was not possible. So they used this as bait.
Oh.
To bring them in a position where our faster forces could then get after them.
Oh, okay, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
You learn something every day.
And it turned out to be very good. Of course, my first experience with with being in a battle is I'm a victim or I was in Pearl Harbor.
You were at Pearl Harbor?
Yeah. I was also at Pearl Harbor and the signing of unconditional surrender by the Japanese in
Oh,
Tokyo
wow.
Bay.
So you were there for the entire thing?
So there was two people. It just happened the way that our ships and the assignments that I had, it just happened that way. You know? It's
Wow.
not by design. Okay?
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.